Alright everybody, I greatly appreciate you tuning in my channel. I'm BJ from the 478, and today we're down here at OCD Audio LLC, and what we're going to be doing is changing the LCD screen in this 2018 Chrysler 300. And so this is the 8.4 inch Uconnect actual radio. So anyone has this, usually they'll be in the Chrysler 300s, the Chargers, the Challengers, and some of the Trackhawks. But long story short, if you got an 8.4 inch screen, then this is going to fix your Ghost Touch, and it's the easiest way to do it. And I think more than anything, it'd be something easier for like the customers to actually do on their own, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So first of all, we're gonna get this set up. All right, so we got the camera all set up nice and tight. So first of all, this thing actually makes a mess with this digitizer, because as you can see, all the glue and all that good stuff is actually coming out of that. So what you're going to want to do is undo these tabs, which I've fortunately undone them for you, but you just take and you pry these up, easy peasy. Bring this off, do it all way around the corners and all that good stuff. Now be cautious not to obstruct this actual sensor ring right here. It reads the temperature on the frame of the actual LCD, so we're not going to want to mess that up. So once you do that, just turn it upside down. You're going to want to undo these screws. So let's undo that. You need a Phillips head to do that. Never forget that one in the middle. A lot of people overlook and it's like, it won't come undone. Yeah. You should have a total of 4, 5, 6 screws taken out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, got all 6 of those. Now you're gonna want to turn it back upside down. Keep all that intact. That. I'm gonna lift this up. See this ribbon cable right here? You got 2. You're gonna want to lift it. Undone. This is you're almost done. So you see the way the actual glue is starting to deteriorate underneath the digitizer? Take this. Take this. Here's the part number. You can order them on Amazon. You can order them online. And we're going to change this whole thing out. One swap. So what you want to do with the old one, you want to turn around and put this back in here. I'll save this for later because I can fix this and reuse it. Once I fix it, it'll be just like that LCD right there, and it'll be works perfect. So bam, got that. Like this. Sure you seat the ribbon cable correctly. Lock it back down in that tab. Push these tabs back down just a little bit. Hold this, clamp this together, turn it back over. Just hand tighten them a little bit so they'll start threading, so you don't actually strip the screws out. And you're gonna wanna start tightening it back down and everything. You're done. Now we just reinstall it back in the car, put all the panels back on, the bezel, and you just fix your LCD screen on your 20 or whatever Dodge Charger with an 8.4 inch Uconnect radio in under 5 minutes. I could have done it faster than that if I wasn't trying to make this video, but I want to show you exactly what you needed to do. Sometimes it's not a race. Just make sure your ribbon cable is going to be properly seated. And I'm going to put this back in the car and show you and put everything back together, and we're done. So let's do that and we'll go from there. All right, so I'm going to reinstall this back in the vehicle and let's see if it works. These plugs are pretty much color coded to go back in a certain slot. The white goes in that. The only one that you might have a question about is probably this turquoise one, or the one on the end, and it's an open slot here. Don't worry about that. Just put all the colors back in. That's same color coded. Everything is plugged back in. Now, a lot of people don't know, but this is an actual vital part of the actual install. You're going to want to lock the doors and let it set for a couple minutes. Upwards, 3-4 minutes, maybe 5. But what it does is it clears the system. Because you did actually unplug the radio, and it just, everything goes back, and all your functions will go back to your radio. So let's give it a second and we'll see what we got. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to unlock it with the key fob. Pop in. Now we have a radio that works. All your functions are working, and I'll tell you what, the backlighting on this actual LCD screen is phenomenal. This makes an actual better, the colors on this new LCD screen is a little bit more vibrant than your actual OEM factory digitizer or LCD screen. It's a little bit darker in the background, but man, this thing right here looks phenomenal. All the functions are working. Got volume. Yeah, everything's working as it should. If you have any questions, you want to know anything, you want to reach out to me, you want to contract me to do this, you having problems doing it yourself, always you can reach out to me. We're at OCD Audio LLC. I'm BJ from the 478, and I greatly appreciate you tuning into my channel. Thanks.